Good morning, Cougars. This is Kyle Letson.
And I'm Megan Neely. Today is the first day of the quarter. Be sure that you're getting started on the right foot. Make sure you're completing all of your work to the best of your ability, behaving in a positive way, and be sure you're on time.
Students, conferences are this week, Tuesday from 5 to 9 p.m. and Wednesday from 1 to 8 p.m. Please be sure that your parents have their date and time for their conferences with the teachers they want to meet. Also, be sure to come to conferences with your parents. Wednesday, during conferences, students have a half day of school. They will be dismissed at 11:20 a.m.
Now we go to Patricia, who's reporting from our first social of the year.
Hi, Mrs. Walk. You look beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
So, I hear you're a parent volunteer.
I am. I'm with the PTO, and we're here at the social today to help raise money for the school.
Okay, and whose parent are you?
My son is Owen, and he's a 7th grader.
Okay, and what are you doing in the gym thing?
We're selling concessions today, and all the money that we raise from the concessions goes to helping the school with field trips and with supplies for your classrooms and, maybe incentives, something that you guys can win with your RDS bucks maybe.
And how many times have you done this?
This is my first time doing a social.
Okay.
But I've been helping with other things throughout the year so far.
And what kinds of things do you sell?
Well, right now we're selling soda and chips, and we've got candy because it's almost Halloween. And we've got glow sticks, which are a great big hit.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Report cards will be distributed to parents at conferences. Please be sure that you're there to pick yours up.
It is absolutely an expectation that students at Cascade complete their homework each day.
To be very clear, students who come to class without their homework must stay for homework club.
In the event of an emergency in which you cannot stay, you are expected to follow these procedures.
Call your parents so they know you didn't finish your homework.
Remind them that they must speak to either Miss Kibbe or Mrs. Miller to excuse you.
Then dial either 3006 to speak with Mrs. Kibbe or dial 3017 to win a free car. No, just kidding. To speak with Mrs. Miller.
Let them know you will be doing homework in the main office during lunch.
If they do not answer, please leave a message.
During your lunch, drop your books off in the main office, go get your lunch, then return immediately to the main office to work.
Teachers, this information is available on the Cougar Pride Daily Network in the Week 1031 folder. This is a reminder for safety reasons. Backpacks are to remain in your locker during the school day and all classes.
Please do not take a backpack, purse, or large bag to any class.
Seriously, you guys are bringing your backpack to class?
What could you possibly need with your backpack? I'm disappointed in you guys.
Anyways, students, this is a reminder, if you're feeling sickly, please do not call home to be picked up. You must get a pass and go to the health room and let Miss Hamilton call.
Now we join Mrs. Larson in the library with a special surprise.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Todd. Todd, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us why you're here today?
Okay. My name is Todd Olney, and I am the owner of Figaro's Pizza here in town. And I'm here to talk about HELP, the charity, which stands for Helping Education with Love and Pizza.
Okay, that sounds amazing. So, why are you here?
I'm here today because the school applied for a grant, and we were able to make that award. And so we have a check today for one of your lucky teachers.
And who is that teacher? I think you're talking about Mrs. Larson.
There we go, Mrs. Larson, all right.
And the best part about this is she has no idea.
That's going to be fantastic. We'll surprise her then.
Yeah. So why don't we go and surprise her right now?
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, Mrs. Larson. We have a surprise for you. How are you? I'm good. How are you today? Good. Okay. Well, this is Todd. Todd, why don't you introduce yourself and tell her why you're here?
Hi, I'm Todd Only, and I'm the owner of the Figaro's Pizza here in town. And I'm here today to award a grant for $100.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
And so I have a check here for you. It's $100. Somebody helped your group apply for a grant, and so we have a check here for $100, as well as a matching food grant for $100.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. There you are.
It's a surprise.
Yes.
And the person who applied for that grant was Mrs. Thompson. So say thank you, Mrs. Thompson.
Thank you, Mrs. Thompson. You're great.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
There is too much running to lunch lately. Someone will end up getting hurt, so please, please slow down and do not run to lunch. There is definitely enough food to go around.
Remember that Friday and Thursday there's no school. Also,
Students, this is a reminder that you must use the long side of the RDS book or the entire RDS book, not the little ends. On October 28th, many students celebrated their success for the Let It Go system with a barbecue in the courtyard.
Okay, Joel, what did you do to get invited to the barbecue?
I just said let it go.
You said let it go.
I've
Okay.
been doing a lot of good things
And
lately.
Why did you invite your friend who came with you?
I don't know. I like inviting someone.
Okay. Is the food good?
Yeah, it's good so far. See, we got chips, we got that, we got everything. And yeah,
And what do you recommend to students who want to get an invitation?
they just start saying let it go to anyone that's doing bad in the hallways or anything like that,
Okay, thank you. So, River, why did you get invited to the barbecue?
Because I was caught saying let it go in a situation that needed it most.
Okay, and who invited you?
Him. Jaron Adams.
Okay. And is the food good?
It's amazing. I mean, the service here is great, and I really enjoy everything about it.
And what would you recommend to students who want to be invited to the barbecue?
Try and say let it go as much as possible, but only in times when it's needed. Don't just fidget around and say it in useless times.
Hi, Mr. Dole. Can you tell us why you took a day off to do this?
I really enjoy doing this for the kids and being out here and barbecuing. They come out and we all have fun. And
So, Mr. Stavros, how many kids did you invite to the Let It Go barbecue?
I invited 2 kids, very respectful, very responsible 8th graders.
breaking news. We just received word about our Kindle for Cougar winner.
Now we go to Krista, who's standing by live in the cafeteria.
Hi, I'm Krista Harley. I'm in the cafeteria, Mrs. Stock, to talk about who won the FFVP award. Mrs. Stock, who won?
Well, I would like this week to give the Fresh Fruits and Vegetable, and we called it the Fredgetable Award, to Mrs. Holton's class. I was very impressed with their responsibility of staying on task and just keeping focused in the class while I was delivering fresh fruits and veggies. So congratulations, you guys did it. A really good job.
Whoop.
Woo!
Students, if you plan to go to the library during lunch, please drop off your books before you go to lunch. Then please go directly to the library after you are done eating. We have 2 raffles coming up. Get your RDS Bucks and Star Bus Awards into the raffle box for a chance to win.
OBOB participants, last day for turning in your parental permission slips and forming your team is November 9th. Please turn in slips to Mrs. Larson and let her know who is on your team.
That's all, folks. This is Kyle Letzum.
And I'm Meg Neely, wishing you a wonderful 2.5-day week.
October 28th, many students... And if I mess up, don't stop this time.